Goonoowigal State Conservation Area is a scenic expanse of granite hills, woodlands and rare native flora and fauna with over 10 kilometres of walking tracks and interpretive signs sharing Goonoowigal Aboriginal history. It was established to protect this unique landscape and its biodiversity, including wallabies, ironbarks and over 120 species of birds and reptiles. Spring transforms the reserve with vibrant wildflowers, mild weather, making it a perfect time for a quiet exploration and some nature photography. Good morning.
Hello.
We are at the Goonoowigal State Conservation Area just outside of Inverell. We're hoping to see a few wattles, maybe a few wildflowers. Come with us, and we'll see what there is to see.
Yep, we might even see a bit of wildlife, you never know. The birds are singing. Should be good.
Let's go. Paths are well marked and there are also plenty of options, so you can mix and match to make a shorter or a longer walk, or depending on what you're interested in seeing. Plenty of wildflowers are on display at this time of year, and as the weather moves through spring and into summer, the nature and the types of flowers that are available will change, making it worth your while to come back on multiple occasions. This Hardenbergia violacea is on common display in the park and indeed through much of the New England region at the moment. Puts on a stunning purple flower. There are so many small little snippets that you'll find as you walk through the park. It's worth taking your time to stop and look. Look down, look up, look all around. There's so much to see. There are a variety of wattles available in this park. One of the interesting ones that we found was Acacia falcata, which is also called the sickle wattle. It's known for its curved leaves, dense flowering, and it has a very interesting texture. Goonoowigal is filled with the dry sclerophyll forest, which are common across the western side of the New England region. This type of forest features ironbarks, gum trees and native shrubs which have adapted to the nutrient-poor soils and the seasonal dryness. It has an understory that bursts into life every spring. And this type of forest is quite typical in the New England granite country, and it supports a rich diversity of wildlife, wildflowers, and many of which are quite regionally rare, not found elsewhere. Now, I don't know the names of all the flowers we saw on this trip. I'm still just learning that. But these wattles are quite spectacular. They come out of the blue, and all of a sudden you have this amazing burst of brilliant yellow. I think it's spectacular. Not to mention some beautiful granite that you'll see in the area. Now here's a quiet surprise. The name Goonoowigal is a name that sounds playful but carries deep cultural meaning. It's Goonoowigal Aboriginal word meaning wallaby rocks, a reference to the granite outcrops where wallabies once sheltered and still roam today. Now, we didn't see any wallabies during our trip. We were probably a little bit late in the morning to find them and a little bit too noisy crunching along on the granite paths. The granites hold a myriad of life sustained where you would imagine no life can live. Small shallow indentations called nammers can contain water and create small ecosystems where a whole range of plants and animals can survive. Mosses that absorb and retain moisture for long periods of time. Lichens with their symbiotic organisms, part fungus and part algae. And nestled in the damp granite hollows, Drosera spatulata, the spoon-leaved sundew, is a tiny marvel of quiet cunning. Its reddish leaves glisten with sticky droplets that lure and trap unsuspecting insects, which it then slowly digests to survive in these nutrient-poor granite soils. What makes it extraordinary is its elegance. It's a plant that turns scarcity into strategy, thriving not by force, but by patience and shimmer. Long before it became a conservation area, Goonoowigal was home to Aboriginal families who built lives among the granite outcrops and bushland. Known locally as the Gully, it offered shelter, bush tucker, clean water and a quiet refuge from missions and government compounds. Today, interpretive signage and the Sound Trails audio stories share voices from that time, memories of tin huts, family gatherings and the enduring strength of Goonoowigal people, whose connection to this land runs deep. You can learn more about this by walking these paths and reading about the stories and the families through the interpretive signage. And as I leave you with these final images, I just want to say thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video today, and I hope that it's given you some value, some interest and some pleasure. As always, I'm grateful for your company and thank you very much. If you liked the video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're interested to see more of these. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.